E-Maths class, Fatima Convent High School, myself Dipali. Chapter 6, Triangles, Class 10. Moving to the last session of this chapter, we are completing exercise 6.6. Example number 6. Prove that the sum of the squares of the diagonals of a parallelogram is equal to the sum of the squares of its sides. So let us see that question. Example 6. We have a parallelogram and it is labeled as ABCD. A, B, C and D, and it has two diagonals BD and AC. Now these two diagonals are intersecting at point O. Now because it is a parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other, and so in triangle ABC, BO is the median and in triangle ADC, DO is median. Therefore, AB square plus BC square is equal to 2BO square plus half AC square. And AD square plus CD square is equal to 2OD square plus half AC square. This is our result 1 and result 2. Now adding both the results, adding equation 1 and equation 2, we get AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equal to 2BO square plus OD square plus AC square. So which is equal to 2 1 by 4 BD square plus half BD square plus AC square, because DO is equal to BO is equal to 1 by 2 BD. So if we solve this equation algebraically, we get 2 into 1 by 2 BD square plus AC square, which is equal to AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equal to AC square plus BD square. Hence proved. That is your example number 6. Now let us do example number 7. In example 7, we have a figure which is given to us where chord AB and AC and CD intersect each other at point P. We have to prove that triangle APC is similar to triangle DPB and AP into BP is equal to CP into DP. So let us prove it. Now we have number 7. Here we have a circle and we have two chords AB and chord CD. They are intersecting at point O and they are joining so we have two chords AB and CD and point P. Now let us join CB. Now first proof in triangle APC and triangle DPB, angle APC is equal to angle DPB, vertically opposite angles. Then angle CAP is equal to angle BDP, angles in same segment. Of chord CB. Therefore, by AA corollary, triangle APC is similar to triangle DPB. By AA criteria. And second proof is, according to this similarity, the proportional sides can be written in the ratio of AP upon DP is equal to PC upon PB is equal to CA upon DB. Therefore, AP upon DP is equal to PC upon PB, which can be written as AP into PB is equal to PC into DP. Hence proved. So that is your question number 7. Now let us do question number 8. In question 8, as given in the figure again, we have a circle. D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC. We have a circle and two chords AB and CD of the circle intersect each other at point P, which produced outside the circle prove that triangle PAC is similar to triangle PDB and PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. So let us prove that. Question number 8. We have chords AB and chords CD. So we label it as AB, CD, and they are produced and intersect at point P. So in the first proof we have to do in triangle PAC and triangle PBD, angle APC is equal to angle BPD, that is common, and angle ACP is equal to angle ABD. It is a cyclic quadrilateral, so the angles are equal. In the interior and opposite exterior angles are equal. In a cyclic quadrilateral, an interior angle is equal to the opposite exterior angle. Therefore, triangle PAC is similar to triangle PDB by AA criteria. Hence proved. We have the second proof. We have already proved in the above result that these two triangles are similar. So triangle PAC is similar to triangle PDB. Therefore, PC upon PB is equal to PA upon PD. That is, PC into PD is equal to PA into PB. Hence proved. Let us go to the ninth example. The ninth example we have in the figure, D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC such that BD upon CD is equal to AB upon AC. Prove that AD is the bisector of angle PAC. So let us do that. That is your example 9. In example 9, we have triangle ABC, so we label it as A, B, C and D. Now if we produce these sides such way that AD and EC are parallel, and when we produce AB, it intersects at point E. Then this is angle 1 and angle 2. This is angle 3 and angle 4. So here we have in triangle ABC, D is a point on BC and BD upon DC is equal to AB upon AC. Now produce BA to E such that AE is equal to AC and join EC. Therefore, BD, now what we have is BD upon DC is equal to AB upon AC. This is given to us. Therefore, BD upon DC is equal to AB upon AE because AC is equal to AE. Now because of this we have AD parallel to CE, converse of proportionality theorem. Converse of Thales theorem or proportionality theorem. Therefore, angle 2 is equal to angle 3, alternate angles. And angle 1 is equal to angle 4, corresponding angles. Therefore, AE is equal to AC. Therefore, angle 3 is equal to angle 4 and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Hence, AD is bisector of angle BAC, which is proved. So that was your example number 9. Now let us go to the 10th one. Nazima is flying fish in a stream. The dip of her fishing rod is 1.8 meters above the surface of the water, and fly at the end of the string rests on water 3.6 meters away from 2.4 meters from a point directly under the tip of the rod, as you can see in the figure. Assuming that her string from the tip of her rod to the fly is taut, that is without any loop, how much string does she have out? That is seen in the figure 6.64. If she pulls in the string at the rate of 5 cm per second, what will be the horizontal distance of the fly from her after 12 seconds? So that is a sum with application. Let us see that answer. Number 10. So if you see the figure according to the mathematical concept, then we get a figure something like this. So we have A, B, C and D. This is 1.8 meters. This distance is 1.2 and this is 2.4 till here. So now in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square is equal to 2.4 whole square plus 1.8 whole square, which is equal to 5.76 plus 3.24, that is AC is equal to under root 9.00, that is 3 meters. Now let the length of the string she pulls out in 12 seconds be BD. Then the new length of fly is equal to 0.05 into 12 is equal to 0.60 meters. Now remaining length of fly AD will be equal to 3 minus 0.60, that is 2.4 meters. So now in triangle ABD, AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. So BD square is equal to AD square minus AB square is equal to 2.4 whole square minus 1.8 whole square. So BD is equal to under root 5.76 minus 3.24 is under root 2.52, that is equal to 1.587 meters, which is approximated to 1.59 meters. So the horizontal length of the fly is equal to 1.59 plus 1.2 meters, which is equal to 2.79 meters. So that is your answer. This is your question number 10. So in this session, we completed question 6, question 7, question 8, 9 and 10. Thank you.